That's Buddy. Just gave him a pecan. He also just ate some of the watermelon, so I know he got the bud cut today. Same Sunday. It's later. I called to him and he showed up. He showed up from across the yard. It took him a while because I had to keep calling to him. I really wish. I know it's good for him to be contemplative and look, but he can't freeze. I really wish he would stash it to the right, though, not to the left. He didn't want a hazelnut. Oh, there he goes. He's going to the right. Oh, because there's a car. Yep, and he's back on the deck. That's good. I mean, I still worry about him getting run over. That's my biggest fear with this guy. It'll never not be a fear. And I know Frank, if you know your Frank Herbert, and this is a good time to dust off your Frank Herbert, fear is the mind killer. And there's nothing I can do. I can either live in fear, or I can say, remember my Doris Day, and say, que sera, sera. What will be, will be. I don't know the rest of the words, you see, but, come on. But no, it's like, I know that. I know all those things. It doesn't make it any easier with this little guy. And I know some people are like, well, he's just a squirrel. Okay, sure. But Buddy and me, we had a bond. We still have a bond. I imprinted on him and he imprinted on me. He's still been a part of my life this last month that he's been outside. He's been a big part of it, actually. I try to spend as much time with him as what I can, and now again, that's generally like maybe about anywhere between 0 to maybe 20 to 30 minutes with him. I watch him, like I'm watching him right now. Yeah, I'm inside my house, and there's a door, but he sees me. He knows I'm here. He knows I'm the one giving him food. I call to him. I spend time looking for him. I spend time looking with it for him more than what I actually spend with him generally. I'm going to have to cut this guy up. Hold on a second. That guy. He's going to have to get cut up. I left some other, but I don't like the bees that it brings. Some other fruit for him because I just don't know when he'll eat it. He'll eat it sometimes. He won't eat it sometimes. Like I said, he's a picky eater. He generally loves grapes, but now he's in the wild. And I would never give him I would never give him a grape every day. So, or I would try not to. I would try to spread it out through multiple days because grapes and the too much fruit, I guess, it leaches the calcium. But I think grapes are especially bad for that for squirrels. But he's eating a lot of stuff. He should be eating a lot of stuff to get like I said, the nutrients he needs for his bones. He even chews, like I said before in a prior video, he chews on my deck, and which is fine. One reason not to get a new one. He also chews on my recycling and garbage bins. I noticed that he chewed on one of them. I was like, why were you chewing on that, dude? You got so much stuff to go up, but again, that's how he knows life. He explores life. He sees the world. He tastes the world. Just like dogs and their scent, they like to see the world and they like to smell the world. And he likes to see the world and he likes to nibble on it. I think he's debating whether or not he's hungry enough to eat it or stash it. And for a lot of people say, how do you know if it's Buddy or not? You can see the white tufts on the back of his ears. That's besides the fact that he doesn't run away. And he's going back down. And he's across. Please go fast. Go fast. I do when I notice him staying out there, and I notice him in between. I go out there, and was one time where I just got out in front of a car and was like, "Hold on, I just want to make sure that you don't hit the budster." And I explain why. I say I'm only mildly crazy, but he's a rescue squirrel, so please don't hit him. I rehabbed him, and now he's in the wild. And he's there. So this is a good update. Like I said, I believe this is the third time I saw him today. And I'm just going to leave it. It's about, like I said, 4:30. He might be sticking around. He might not. He'll probably come around for more food and stuff. I'm going to actually move this guy up right here so that if he decides, there's some pistachios down there and a hazelnut, and he can swing by and get those. Anyway, you all take it easy. Bye.